Hey everybody, welcome back to part 9 of XDefiant. So, I don't know how much time we got left before the servers completely shut down, or as they like to say, sunset it. But it was a good run, and I don't know how many hours we have left, or seconds, or minutes, or they're gonna just do this the full day. All I know is this is definitely going away for today, so if you were remotely interested, or even gave a crap about XDefiant, I would say check it out for the few. I don't know how much time it has because we don't know officially what time it is. They were pretty vague about what time this closed, but hey, we had enough time. They did tell us enough time. So at least they told us what time they were going to sunset it. So you had like a good amount of time and months to just kind of like master this game. If not, it's not going to be a big deal because they're going to just fully shut this down and you'll never get to play it again. So I am going to go ahead and jump into the multiplayer. We'll just put it up to 15 minutes and then we'll move on with our lives. But I didn't put a good amount of hours, but I put like minimal amount of hours that I'm going like, okay, I have a verdict video or I have a analysis of what they could have improved on and what was the positive. There was potential, but it was, I mean, when you compare it to its competitors, no, it was never going to last even past 2 seasons. I'm surprised it even got to 2 seasons. So this is probably something I'll use in my verdict video. So in terms of the character classes, they are, at least they're varied. The abilities are varied, but themselves, there's not really a whole lot of difference with them when you really think about it. But in terms of their abilities, it's a double-edged sword in terms of their abilities. Some are actually cool, and some are just like, I don't know what this does. I have to try it out, and then you're gonna die a good amount of times. But anyway, in terms of, since this will probably be used in my compilation video, okay, so we have the Division, Ghost Recon Phantoms, I never played that, Far Cry 6, played that. Splinter Cell, when are we getting a freaking sequel, Ubisoft, like I've been saying in the previous video? Watch Dogs 2, when are we getting a sequel to any Watch Dogs game? Ubisoft? Rainbow Six Siege, which is actually one of the live service games that is making money and printing money. Kinda surprised. Assassin's Creed, when are we ever going to get another good Assassin's Creed game again? Go back to the basics. They're never going to do it. Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Actually, they did do it. Assassin's Creed Mirage, and you already know how that went. Anyway, and Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon. When are we getting a proper sequel or a remaster of that game? I just would like a sequel. That'd be cool. But they already brought the game... excuse me. They already brought the game on PS4. But anyway, of course, you can leave that like, comment, or subscribe. How do you feel about XDefiant leaving? Do you care or do you not care? I understand if you don't. So, let's get back to the last multiplayer.
Infiltrate and take those zones, Agent.
Gathering intel!
Stop's about to end, Agent. Five, four, three, two, one. Changing mission objectives. You're on defense.
If the Tangos get more zones than we did, that's what failure looks like.
Medic! Anybody?
Your weapon, locked and loaded. Hostiles got a capture zone.
Changing mags.
Loadout changed.
Throwing EMP!
Set up shop Tangos are close to exceeding our progress. Stop them. If you're trying to impress me, it's not working. up, Wolf. We're doing this my way. Now keep your head up.
Now, James. Got our first hotshot. They get extra points for bounties, and that's a good thing. Shot now, compadre. Bounties are more reward, more risk. One of ours! Look at him go!
Get here! To me!
New hotshot is one of ours! Look at him go! New weapon! We're winning! Keep up the fight! The enemy has its first hotshot. Give them a guerrilla welcome.
Loading ammo!
Dropping in a new mag!
We have a new hotshot on the team. Look after him while they grab bounties. Grab bounties from dead enemies. Become the hotshot. You know how this works. Okay, that's enough lives for your cause. Now you take some. One of the enemies is the new hotshot. Show them they aren't so special. Hotshot is one of us. Keep them collected.
Stop and drop. Reload a weapon.
One of the enemies is the new hotshot. Show them they're not so special. No doubt change. You're the hotshot. Like enemy spy activated sonar goggles. Wish we had that back when I was KGB. Fight's almost finished. You're trouncing them.
Smoke 'em! Somebody, take me out.
Look after them while they grab mountains. Good win. The people will remember that one.
Alright, I'm calling it. This was my last match for XDefiant because, yeah, I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna take a break from it, and if it's not available the next time I log in, that's completely okay. I put enough hours that I can actually give a verdict and just kind of my analysis, commentary. You already know what you signed up for. So, of course, you can leave that big like, comment, subscribe. Man, XDefiant leaving after a year. But that's such is life. So, I guess I'll see you in the next clip.